All right, Cory here needs some help because he really wants to propose this weekend, but he feels like he is walking into a hornet's nest because he feels like the ring that he is going to propose with, his fiance or soon-to-be fiance is not going to like it. So he's wondering, should I even put this off or should I just do it this weekend? Hey, Cory.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good. Thank you for calling. Okay, so why does this have to be this weekend, and what is your big concern about this ring?
Well, my girlfriend and I have been together for 3 years now, and, I thought I knew exactly what she likes. We've talked about rings before. She's seen my mother's ring, and it's kind of described her, dream ring, and I even met with a jeweler a month ago to pick out the perfect engagement ring for her, and she has no idea it's coming. We've talked about getting engaged, but I want it to be a complete surprise. That's why I waited for Christmas and New Year's to pass, because I don't want her to expect it at all. I'm planning to ask her this weekend, but now I'm questioning a lot of stuff. I'm just in my head about it. And we were at a New Year's Eve party, and a friend of ours ended up getting engaged on Christmas. And my girlfriend saw her ring, and she absolutely loved it. And she even loved it so much that she started talking about it the next day. Could you believe the ring that she got? Did you see that stone in the middle? And all the stones around it. So I thought I got her the thing that she would absolutely love, but now she's talking about this ring like it's her new dream ring, and it's nothing like the one I got her.
When you say nothing, how polar opposite is it?
I got her, we talked about how she loves solitaire. She likes it nice and simple, clean, and beautiful. So I got her that solitaire rock. And the ring that my friend got was there was a nice rock in the center, but then it was surrounded by smaller diamonds. And then along the band, there was even a couple diamonds. And I'm like, your ring looks nothing like that.
Can't you appreciate the beauty of somebody else's ring, though, and have a completely different taste?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I think you might be in your head here a little bit. I mean, the women can probably comment on this better.
Yeah, Cory, first of all, I think this is really sweet that you care so much and that you want her to be happy. And I think the fact that you are so paranoid about getting it wrong, I think you probably have gotten it right. I think you did a great thing by listening to what she said before she even saw this second ring and got her exactly what she said that she wanted. Now, a little insight, what women will do, and I can only imagine that I would do this if I could ever trick a man into loving me, is that if I really wanted to get engaged, I would probably bring up topics like how much I loved XYZ person's ring just to kind of get the topic on the table. It's not necessarily because I'm trying to send any kind of message of, oh, I want that ring. I'm just saying, hey, that ring is really, really beautiful, and trying to make sure that your iPhone is listening to the fact that I'm looking for an engagement ring, so it puts it in your mind and the ads pop up, and hopefully you pop the question soon.
See, another case of women playing chess and dudes playing checkers right there.
Yeah, I didn't really even think about that, because I guess that's true. She does like to nudge me in that direction, because I feel like she knows it's going to happen, but she, like I said, I want it to be completely a surprise when it does happen.
And Cory, if you want to zhuzh it up, instead of having multiple diamonds, because a beautiful solitaire ring is absolutely gorgeous, especially if she has a more simplistic style. With the wedding band, you can get a diamond wedding band that curls up around the solitaire if you want to. So, I mean, there's other ways to add more bling after the fact, but if I actually would trust your gut on this one.
I think so too, man. I think so too. Let me ask you women this, though. So let's say he does propose, right? And it's not a ring that she really loves. Will he even know that at the time, or will she bring it up later?
I think it depends on the woman. I think if you know your girlfriend, soon to be fiance, is more high maintenance, then maybe she might have a look on her face. But I don't get the sense that that's going to be the case with this. And even if she is, let's say for some reason she is disappointed, again, like Kristen said, you can always change the ring after. You can add something to it, but you can't take it away. So if you make a copy of her friend's ring and it wasn't actually what she wanted, then you're kind of SOL.
I think I might be shallow.
Why?
I would upgrade the ring.
You would?
I would. But it wouldn't necessarily be because I don't think she'll like it. But something about her seeing that ring and reacting that way would kind of read to me as a sign, and I wouldn't want her to have to look at her friend's ring, and her friend has a better ring every time. So for that reason, it would make me feel like I would upgrade the ring.
I mean, do we need a microscope to see the solitaire, or is it pretty obvious?
No, it's a beautiful solitaire.
Okay,
like,
perfect.
It's it was bigger than like the center rock of her friend's ring. So
See, that's
Okay, that's important.
See, Cory, this is important because a bigger solitaire with more carat weight is much better than a smaller center ring with a halo around it.
True.
It's giving
that's what we
it's giving
talked
K
about,
Jewelers.
yeah.
We're so shallow.
or honest. So
honest.
what you guys are saying is the women on the show are saying go for it.
Yeah, I am.
And Mo is saying think twice about it.
I would upgrade that ring.
I think I'm gonna stick with the girls on this one.
Go for it, man.
And if we're wrong, you can't get mad at us because not every woman's the same.
I trust you, and I didn't even think about her kind of just nudging me with those comments, and maybe that's all it was. And
Yeah.
I'm like you said, I'm just a little too much in my head.
She's going to be excited that she's marrying such a thoughtful dude. You go get your ring, okay?
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for the help.
But we do want to talk to you Monday morning, especially if it crashes and burns, okay?
I will let you guys know. Absolutely.
The Bert Show.